What's happening all? Oh, that's not good. Not on your 10 seconds. Start sneezing. Holden man. All right. Here in chat tonight. Close that other channel. Who else is in here with us? What's up, Dan? JB. What nonsense is going on here? I'm gluing tabs back on my headlights for my 05 GT. Nice. I helped Jason make some tinted glass for his Mustang years ago. JB, it's never nonsense. It's always interesting, isn't it? It's the fuckery that gets you. I busted off 1-2 power shifts. Nice. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm tinting the back glass on the Camaro. And I hadn't put an eyebrow on the front glass. I will have, once I get my door panels done and on the car, I got the new weather strips on the outside. And once I get the new rubber pieces on the inside, I'm going to have him tint the door glass. It's not going to be dark. It's just a little bit, just some of that ceramic to cut some of the heat down inside that hot ass car. What's happening, Dan? Wait a minute. Yeah, Dan. Power shifts. Yeah, missed that. I found my headlight bezels to put back on the car. They were gone for a little bit, kind of a limbo state because I couldn't find them. Didn't lose them. They were just in limbo. So remember that. So they finally decided to show up. So now I've got to sand it down and get all that painted along my window trim and everything else. But once I get the wiring harness done, I got the interior pulled on it. So after my daughter's graduation party this weekend, I'm going to go after it and hit it pretty hard, trying to get that done. JB, I saw that part of that video of the trash truck. Looks like you about got that transmission out, I think. I was at a campground meeting waiting on it. I was trying to listen to it. Well, putting trans in trash truck tomorrow. Jason needs to start working. Well, let's see how far that goes. I'm not sure what the hell he's even getting into. I've not talked to him in a few days. I've been so busy getting everything ready for her graduation party. We're going to have so many damn people. I'm going to have to get a damn shuttle truck to pick them up from the school and bring to my house. Hopefully Jason can get his damn computer sent off and the timing stuff worked out. That needs to be done so he can drive it. Seems like it's going to drive okay. Yeah, Dan, I'm going to I'm trying to find my GoPro so that I can take a little bit longer videos. It's that, or I'm going to have to bring my laptop with me and use my external hard drive so I can Um, yeah, get all that downloaded on there. It doesn't have enough room. I just had to download a humongous program to it so that I could get a PCM programmed for a new Chevy. It was an Equinox, I think. So I had to download that thing onto my laptop in order for me to flash that PCM. So now I've got that stuck on here, eating up space. So I had to order me a new big terabyte hard drive to be able to put all that stuff on. Oh, did you bang it up? I should have got a picture of this truck. If it's there in the morning, I'm going to make a short video of it. Somebody had I want to say it's a 18 or 19 GMC truck towed to the shop. They hit a freaking brick wall or something, and they caved in the whole left front corner of that truck and brought it to my shop. Not a body shop. I only have stock reprogramming. I don't have HP tuner. Um, Later on, I might get into that, but as of right now, um, I don't know. Maybe the frame's bent. The doorpost is pushed back a little bit too. But I only do stock relearns for body control modules, engine control modules, that kind of stuff. And it cost me a day subscription for each car, but we just pass that on to the customer and I get paid back for it. So some of it can be a little bit of pain in the ass because if you don't, some of the PCMs, if you flash those or reprogram them, it loses communication. Airbag modules too, yeah. If it loses communication with a couple other modules, sometimes you got to go in and program those as well. But that's why you buy that day subscription and you can do 100 of them for that day. So if I program one and it loses communication with the others, and then I got to go in and reprogram those back to it. So, but that's only really once in a while. It doesn't happen all the time. But we all have our faults that we do, yes. Most definitely. Man, I agree, JB, but you know, all these cars that I work on every day. Hey, Rich, what's up, dude? But I mean, you just, hey, Ron, you can't get away from all the daily drivers because their daily drivers is completely different from our daily drivers. Although I've got a 13 Silverado I drive every day, and it's got a tuner on it, but you just can't. Everybody drives something else. It's all different. But yeah, Dan, I've got a Altel VCMI that I program with in my Snap-on. I do the same thing. What's up, bro? But the new VCMI I just started using just recently, and I got that big, huge Altel tablet that does all the new communication breakdown stuff, big, huge 4-channel scope. It's so nice, and it breaks down everything for you where it's a little more user friendly. You just it'll intimidate you if you've not used one before. Jason, you need to be in the garage. I'm coming. That's what JB says. Ron, every time you say that hand pink waving, all I can think is that damn movie. What is it? Face Off with John Travolta and yeah, whatever his damn name is, and his little brother that waves with his pinky. I love the movie. On another note, oh, dude, talk it all you want. We love it. That's what we feed on. Come on. I had a situation tonight. I'll bring it up here in a few minutes, but um, I'm not sure I got a message from Super Clean, and they offered me some Super Clean product to advertise on my channel. And it's actually all free. I didn't have to pay a dime to get it, but they want me to sponsor them and they're going to sponsor the channel. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't got the product yet. I've talked with them a little bit before I, pulled the trigger on it. Happy Tuesday. Yes. Lars, bring the goggles. That's cool. Yeah, I like it. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. So I just have to find something that I can implement that in with the channel and clean something or do something with it. I just got to get that far with it. Once I get everything and see what I have, we'll, hit that next step. But I had to, well, the cool thing is I think Jason way back when got offered the same thing, but he ended up having to pay the tax on it to ship it. Well, that's what I was questioning when I talked to him. Hey, Amber. So after talking with him, I'm talking with a girl now that does all of the marketing and everything. And she told me it's all 100% free. They're sending me all the product, all the information, a shirt, and a hat, and all this other stuff. So once I get it, I'll hang it up with my buddies back here, let them be part of it. And I'll finish my countdown to Halloween for everybody. But, and some people out there don't like the whole sponsor idea. I think it's kind of cool. I've never had to do it before. I've got my friend that was doing my window tint. I went to school with him since third grade. I was in school with him. He was like 3 houses down when I first started my car over at Jason's house. And he was asking what the hell it was. And so he's tinted the windows, and now he's talking about giving me a pair of slicks if I put his name and phone number on my car. I was kind of standoffish about it at first, but I told him we can put it on the back glass. I don't want it on the paint. I don't want it on my door. So we think we're just going to put that big sticker on the back glass of the car with his name and phone number, and he's going to buy my slicks. So, we'll see what happens. I thought it was kind of cool. Got to find bell housing bolts and deal with a garden. Well, you better get on it. We don't need them plants dying in the garden. More like you've got trash to talk on YouTube is how I see. So yeah, it's just glass only. I told him the back window, and he's going to talk with his wife and everything, but we'll see what happens. I've tried so many times to build a garden out in my backyard. I got so many damn squirrels that I can't. Every time one sprouts, they get in there and eat it. I put chicken wire, everything around it. It's crazy. What's up, Levi? Good to see you, man. I'm waiting on a koozie. Got to support those Thursday nights. I'm just starting a little bit early. LP, you're supposed to be getting all this trash to the dumpster. Jeez, man. Come on. Get with it. No, I have not yet, Amber. I just gave up on it and I replanted grass seed and I've moved on. One day I'll get back at it again. Dan's going to be on garden patrol next week again. But I don't mind it. I like it, but it's aggravating as hell when you plant all that stuff and the damn squirrels get to it before you can. Yeah, I missed it, but he's going to send me a couple. It'll be there tomorrow, right on. Thank you, Brooke. Fighting rabbits. Yeah, I don't have very many rabbits around here. There's too many cats and dogs. Some underlying stuff. We're not talking about the left-handed underlying stuff, are we? That's allowed out there, not here. Gardens are cool. I love gardens. I love fresh food, veggies. Let's see, but it's okay now. I got. Come on, but it's okay now because we have our cat who likes to be in the backyard. So it does help. Yeah, we have a bunch of cats running around the neighborhood that I think keeps the bunnies at bay, but the squirrels not so much. They run the cats off because there are so many of them. So we're starting to warm up on one. One's actually coming up on the porch again, so I might be able to get a little video of that for old. Who the hell was it? Oh damn! Here we go.
All right. I've had enough of this solemn talking, man. Come on, let's get at it.
Oh, let's see. What's Dan? Some rabbits got into the lettuce here, so they fortified the gate. Oh, damn. You got any rabbit problems or squirrels?
Hey, squirrels are a scourge around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I have a pellet gun.
Well, we're allowed to kill them because there's so many.
Yeah.
But it's just every time I turn around, I can't be out there all the time.
Yeah, I'll leave the gray squirrels alone, but them red squirrels, dude, you're open game, dude.
Our gray squirrels around here in Dayton, dude, there's probably 4 to 5 squirrels to one human out here.
Exactly.
There's tons of them.
That's the same way here, man. No kidding.
It's annoying as shit. I love my garden. We got to get, we did green beans, potatoes, and I think we may have got a handful the last time I did it. Not near as many as we should have.
You need to make one of them squirrel slingers, right? When they get on, just sling them out in the pond.
Well, I think I'll just have to put some more cat food out and have more of the cats out there. But then I'm going to have all the cat shit around the damn garden.
Hey, I'll tell you the best way to get rid of them. If you got PETA in here, this is not going to turn that well. But if you take cat food and soak that crap in lye, just go to the dollar store, like your local hardware store, and mix you up some lye. Just like a couple of spoons to about a quart of water. And soak that cat food in that stuff and set it out back. Dude, you'll kill a crap ton of them. We used to do that for rats and pigeons.
Yeah.
And you'll wipe them out.
Well, like Amber said right here, they don't like cayenne pepper because it burns your little toes too. Because I used to have to put cayenne pepper on the top of my damn trash cans because they were chewing holes in it to get to the food.
Well, I'm just trying to kill
I
them.
put bungee cords. Well, that's where I got this pellet gun. It's one pump, and it's 900 feet per second with one pump.
Ah, that's a 22.
And
Let's go.
almost. So I was knocking them off with that, but I can only be out there for so long.
I'm telling you though, if you do the little trick I said, man, just take some cat food, soak it in some lye.
I just don't want to hurt the cats.
Well, put it up high, right? I mean, wait a minute. Let me get
Okay.
high where the cats can't get to it, like a bird feeder.
Yeah.
Squirrels eat that crap up, and all of a sudden you just notice there's a lot of dead squirrels around my yard.
I love kitty cats. No matter how mean they are, I still like them. Uh-oh, what happened to JB? He froze up. Did he trip? There you what?
Oh, I walked away from. I got outside the Wi-Fi zone, man.
We had to put a Wi-Fi extender at the shop for our shop tools. I got this new scanner that I can program PCMs and everything with, and it runs off Wi-Fi. And they had to change the frequency because it didn't like the slower one. He had to put the faster one in, and then this big, huge extender. And now it works like I'm wired internet. It works fast now.
Hey, dude, I remember when you just punched a button on the air conditioner and it just came on. Now we got to have Wi-Fi to make the air conditioner work.
Man, everything is just so complicated anymore. It sucks, but I like working on cars, and I wasn't going to spend any more money on tools. But then I got a hell of a deal on this scanner and this setup to be able to program PCMs and do a little more to fulfill my job. So it's going to pay off in the end. I just got to pay off that scanner now, and it's
Oh, I got you, man. I got you. I remember playing with this stuff years ago when they like OBD1 and all that kind of crap. You had to buy scanners to do this, scanners to do that.
right.
Because
you got scared, Amber. That's why.
Those OBD1s, man, you could short them out and they'd blink, blink, blink and tell you what's going on. But if you didn't have a scanner, you didn't hit the underlying problems.
Well, I mean, sometimes with the old OBD1s, you could fix it just by the code. But you had to go through manually and check other circuits on the same side. But these days, the OBD2 systems, the first OBD2, there was only like 300 codes. Today's OBD codes, there's over 5,000 codes now.
I mean,
but they also like to pinpoint the problem a little bit easier for you.
A lot of people don't realize that. They'll go like, AutoZone and Advanced. I will read your code. Right? Well, they're only reading the surface scan. They're not getting down into the roots of what, because if you don't have the right scan, like transmission codes they'll throw, but they're only reading the engine codes. They're not reading the whole thing.
That depends. It can go back and forth.
Well, I'm just talking about if you take your car to a parts place and have it scanned. They're just going to tell you what's wrong with that engine. They're not going to give you the information that is going on in the background.
There's unfinished. So here's the problem with that is AutoZone does that. They implement this whole free check engine light so they can sell you parts you don't need.
Exactly.
And I'll tell people all that all day long. And some of them argue with me. So I tell them, listen, I'll put this part in, but I'm not guaranteeing it because it's not going to fix the problem. It's typically a symptom of the problem. And typically 90% of the time, it's a symptom of the problem when you get a code to pop up.
Yeah.
But
we haven't got to the root of the problem. We're just getting
right. But there are other codes. There are other codes that pop up that'll say ECM internal failure. That's internal failure. You've got to replace the ECM. So there's other codes out there that actually pinpoint the problem right away.
So the best
So
thing to do is
all
not
these GM trucks. I
Best
know,
is
but
not to have one of them damn cars. Just get an old. Hey, I got a carburetor and ignition system I got to deal with. We're done.
I know, but that Dodge 3.6 and GM's 3.6, they don't make a carbureted intake for that.
Well, make one.
Yeah, I don't see that ever happening.
I'm just messing around, man.
I know you are, and the sad thing is I get older customers in there that say, "Man, I remember working on the cars a long time ago. Didn't have all these damn computers,
Yeah.
and now I can't touch them."
Now, I got tickled at Jason. He was all hell bent on putting that LS in there and the fuel injection and all that stuff. And next thing I know, I'm putting a carburetor on this thing. Yeah, well, hell, I told you to do that to begin with.
Well,
that won't crack me up.
The problem he's seeing with it is he's seeing a bunch of different people coming at him from 10 different directions about the whole tuning side. So,
well, yeah. You know, I'm old school. I'm 59 years old, man. I'm just like, why do you got to have fuel injection on something? Are you going to drive it upside down? That's the only reason to have fuel injection, man. Because the carburetor do everything. if you want to read the system, throw an O2 sensor in it, man, and read what the carburetor's doing. But if you flip it upside down, that carburetor's not going to work.
No, it's not.
Sorry.
And them 3.6s, when they mostly sound good, but they're a pain in the ass too. What's up, Patrick? I enjoy climbing into an old vehicle engine compartment. Oh, damn, JB, you've done it now. Oh my God.
Let's go.
Look what you do. Oh, dang. That escalated quick.
You know what that is? That's a whole flock of them.
Oh. What's up,
can't
JB?
come back from that,
What's up, bro?
What's happening, brother?
Not much, man. Just been busy.
So I went in front of the board today at the club.
Yeah. Did it make you walk the plank?
And well, this Karen wanted to. Boy, she had it out for me bad. But I had to show her, no, I wasn't in the wrong. The guy that turned me in, I winked at him before I left, and he come at me at the camper, called me an MFer.
Really?
And I smiled at him.
I forgot I did that. Sorry, bud.
No, he come to the camper and he called me an MFer, and I looked at him. I'm like, well, fuck you very much.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you very much.
Okay.
Oh, it was funny as hell.
JB, we got
so
a transmission in the
until the end of the year.
Yeah.
Well,
we got a transmission in the red truck yet?
No, I'm thinking that's gonna happen tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Are. Hey, I got my computer back from Dr. Art, and that bitch is right. So y'all better look out.
Oh, sweet.
Well, I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen that little red truck of yours since you started it.
How the hell you ain't been watching my videos? Well, I'm unsubscribed.
I'm sorry. I've been found out.
He is going to shit in your pants, JB. Watch out.
Oh, don't worry. I still got 2 plug wires to pull.
You're right. But yeah, it is running very well.
I'm just messing around, guys.
Oh, I know. It's going to be a hell of a time though, because that thing it's running real well. It's funny. I didn't know I had the map sensor hooked up to the vacuum.
Cool.
And I didn't know that Dr. Art had eliminated the map sensor, and it was all pissed off. And I'm like, what's that?
That was a learning curve. Wait a minute.
So then it backfired and it blew the map sensor apart. So then Hunter was like, "Well, Dad, this is no good." I'm like, "Well, unplug it." And then he unplugged it, and man, that thing just wabba wabba. It's real rich because I back when I was racing, and of course that was a bigger engine, but I
Too much.
I blocked
jet.
off I blocked off the power valves, and I did jet it down before I put it on this one, and so yeah, we need to jet it down a lot more. But actually, we got that Edelbrock carburetor. I think I'm going to try it first because I think this might be too much carburetor for this little motor. So because it's a 830, so she's a little fat, but man, it's real responsive. I called Dr. Art. I'm like, dude, this thing is insane. Whatever you did, it runs a heck of a lot better. So
Just jet that carburetor down a little bit. It'll come right in there. Just got to find the right combination.
yeah. Well, I got the old man screwdriver out, and Hunter was there watching me, and I was tuning. I was adjusting the idle, and he was like, "Dang, Dad." I'm about half deaf anyway. He's like, "You can still hear that change?" I'm like, "Yeah, a little bit,
There you go.
But yeah, it's real fat, but she's running good, and the shifter's working good. I ran it through the paces. It's working like it should. So we're getting there, man. Baby steps. You know how it is, JB.
Exactly. Same thing I'm doing. Hey, we're going to do this today.
Was that hey Rob? Was that Chris tinting the back window in your car when it was out? I saw that little short you did.
No, it was Chris Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan. Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? He said that he asked me if I stuck a sticker on the car that he'd buy my slicks for me.
Yeah.
And I told him, you got to put it on the back glass. I don't want it on my door.
Right. Did he embed it in between the tent and the window so you can't take it off?
No, he already put the back glass, and he put.
That would have been funny if he just stuck it in there and just like, yeah, you ain't taking that one off,
Nope.
It's there, man.
Yeah, it's been a busy week, boys.
But once I get the door panels done, then he's going to come back out and do the door glass with that ceramic stuff.
Nice. Man,
but he put an eyebrow on it, and he was trying to drop the eyebrow down below the sun visor. I'm like, you can't do that. I won't be able to see the damn tree.
Yeah, we got to see the tree.
This year's going to be interesting, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot different than last year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot more people there, a lot more cars.
And a lot faster.
I had trouble starting the car at Craig's, getting it off the trailer.
Hey, did you, what starter did you put on that car when you, is that an aftermarket
the
starter?
Little Tilton high torque.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I got to take this call real quick.
Okay.
I'll tell you the one out of the bunch y'all need to be watching for is first responder.
Oh, yeah. That Dakota's going to be badass. Yeah.
That one's it's going to show up.
She's going to fly. Yeah. Well, I had a Dakota, and that thing would run anyway. I mean, it was, and I'll tell you what, that thing in the snow in two-wheel drive was the best damn car I ever had. I got stuck one day, and I thought, oh, shit, I'm stuck. And I thought, wait a minute, I'm still in two-wheel drive. I put that thing in four-wheel drive, man, it was like I was driving a plow truck. That sucker, I mean, and it had big old tires on it and stuff, but.
Damien's just, I'm telling you guys, when I first met him, I was like, oh, he's a little offish, that kind of thing. But the more he talked, I'm like, this little shit knows his, and
Yeah, that cat knows his P's and Q's, doesn't he? Yeah.
When you gonna sit here,
yeah.
When are you gonna sit here and explain every freaking thing? I might.
So I had no water in my camper.
What?
I had no water at my camper when I went out there earlier, so I had to get a hold of the campground guy.
Did Ken
just
called
turn the
water off?
No, Kyle's boy Josh, that real big kid Josh, you remember him?
Yeah, I remember Josh. Yeah.
Okay, so he has a camper in front of me now.
Okay.
Well, he pulled out and went to another spot over by mom and dad.
Yeah.
So
They're
he
still
shut the hydrant off, which shut off my camper.
But they're
Oh,
still
yeah.
rolling out there? Oh,
Dude, they
that's
got a
cool.
gigantic fifth wheel camper now.
Man, I need
Well,
to go
and,
out there and see
Kyle's
them. I
on
haven't
the-
seen
on
them
the,
in forever.
Kyle's on the board now.
Yeah. Kyle Hutchinson.
He sat there and didn't say a word the whole time I was in there. But when
Probably like this little.
oh, God dang it. Well, he was mad that they even had me in there.
Oh, I'm sure Kyle was. Yeah. Kyle's cool though.
Let's see. Oh, I know I love Kyle. He's awesome.
Yeah.
But no, Sonny was telling me where the hydrant, they shut it off, and Josh pulled his camper out and shut my water off too.
Shit, when I had a camper out there, I couldn't hook the water up. It'd leak all in the floor.
Tim Ankeny, our old president,
Yeah, I remember Tim. Yeah.
he was standing up for me like crazy. And it's just like, Rob is not out here to hurt nobody or to, make no waves. You've got to stop doing this. But, man, I'm telling you what, that dude had it out for me bad. And then because he didn't have his way, he tried to come over to my camper
JB,
a
let's
certain
give
way,
him 2
stir the pot a
California
little
habits.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I told him I was about to give him more than he was ready for, and that's when he turned around and left.
There you go.
You asked for it. How much
He
you
was
want?
like, huh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's see.
That's how that place has always been, though. It's just
Well, guys, I got to jump out of here. I got a garden to go down here and check. And
you got a dadgum transmission to put in too.
Yeah, I got to get ready for this. I still got to find the bell housing bolts. They're somewhere in that damn truck.
And those are the 10 millimeter bastard size ones too.
Yes. I just wanted to jump in, man, and hang out with
It's
y'all.
like a JB, we always love your company.
Yep,
You know that.
appreciate you, brother.
Even all your
You know that.
shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly. The poor boy was in the room, or was in the room.
He out now, huh?
But I do have to get out. I got some spinach to pick and some okra to pick. And
Yeah. Go get your shit done, man.
Yeah, go for it, brother.
But if y'all stay on here later, man, I'll jump back in.
All right, take it easy, JB.
Y'all take
We're
care.
normally going to be here till about 10.
He'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Holden was on here. He was like one of the first ones to comment, said he was going to get on here and show us some of them cool cars in his dad's garage.
Oh, nice.
But he hadn't been back on here yet.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna only be on here for a minute too. I'm tired and retired. I think I got food. That's what I need to go check real quick. Hold on a second. Where my food?
Okay.
La la la. Huh?
I did a gazebo
Come on.
in my driveway. They call it a gazebo, but it's a 10 by 20 carport, kind of. It's a vented roof and stuff. I don't know, but they call it a gazebo. It took me all damn week to build this thing because I was only able to work on it after work. And man, there is a 3,000 nuts and bolts on this goddamn thing to hold together. Oh God. My buddy is working on a recall care package so I can do it. That's what we did on the last challenge for the time. Holy smokes. So there was a recall on the Hemi timing chain or the 3.6? Because it's on the timing chain on the Hemi. I didn't hear about that one. Hi, Marissa. Got your package, and Abigail opened it, already playing with the balloons. I mean, I got an airbag recall in my truck. I just can't find time to bring it over there. I think I'm going to take it to my buddy's dealership out in Centerville, Myersburg area on Loop Road. We'll let them do it out there. These guys over by us are just tards. I wouldn't trust them with my lawnmower. And it's brand new. Oh, okay. So what exactly was happening to the chains? Were they stretching or breaking the guides? The edge recoil.
Oh.
There's a bunch on the edge. I can't remember
Sorry about
exactly.
that. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Dakota. Hey, Dan. Hey, Amber.
Dakota, hey, damn. Sorry, Dakota, I didn't see you jump in here.
Man,
I've been watching his videos, man. He's putting some good shit out.
He's getting at it. I had a 2.4 kick my ass this week.
Why?
Well, it had I've never ran into this yet. I'm sure you probably have, but the kids put the oil control valves in it. I had them pull them out, make sure they had no metal on them, and they didn't. They put them in. Well, it still kept coming back with the exhaust cam.
Hey, Ed.
Hey, Ed. Exhaust cam position implausible. I'm like, what the hell? Because I ran into that other one where the vacuum pump broke and it knocked
Actuator.
the reluctor on the cam, so I had to replace the cam.
Yeah.
But that was a turbo, engine. So I'm like, what the hell? So I thought, well, maybe that happened to that. And there was a TSV on it, and I rolled it around where it said to check it, and then you put a straight edge, and it had the knob. It was fine. I'm like, what the heck is going on with this thing? So I got the timing all lined up, everything lined up, but the exhaust cam was out, was off. So I was like, oh crap, the phaser's out. And I'm used to doing phasers on Fords. I'm not used to doing phasers on GMs. So I was like, all right, I did the whole test. I did it like 3 times, made sure everything was all right. I was like, all right, I got to put phasers in it. So I put phasers in it. And when I reset the tensioner on the timing chain, the little hydraulic tensioner that screws in the back, well, it didn't pop back out. I smacked it. I thought it was out. No, some bitch jump time on me. Well, luckily it was idling. It ran good for 30 seconds, and then it started acting a fool. So I ordered a new chain, so I had the marks, because I just made my own marks with paint when I did the
Right.
I ordered a new chain and got it today. New tensioner, did the whole spiel. It's running great. It's got like 90,000 miles on it. I mean, this engine is clean, but man, it kicked my butt. And I was paranoid. I'm like, okay, I gotta start this thing now. Like, I started it, rattled for a second, like the normal dude, and all of a sudden it was like, ran good. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go drive the heck out of this thing. I'm gonna put some miles on it. I put about 25 miles on it, on the highway, on the back roads. I actually got lost back in the back roads.
Yeah.
And then I got back, and I backed in the spot. I was like, okay, the light's not on. And I looked at the, where it wanted the cam and where the cam was. It was perfect.
The actual and desired.
Yeah, desired and actual.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, she's running good. I was like, well, I'm going to shut it off and start it a few times. I started like 4 times. Two. And then, Jason, my boss, comes out. He's like, is everything okay with it? I was like, well, it ran really good. Oh, and the thing it did beforehand was it was like really loud. The intake noise when you accelerate it was really loud.
Yeah.
And I didn't have that anymore. So I was like, God, finally got it. So.
Yeah, I had a lot of experience with them at Advantage, so I came in strong with those because I'd worked on so many.
I just never ran into one with the phaser bat. It had me
I've
all
had
messed
tons
up.
of them.
It had me all messed up. So yeah, like I mean,
Well,
we're
see,
to the point
that's
now. It's like if they got over 100,000 miles and they're acting up and they got shit in them, it's getting an engine. I'm not messing with it.
really.
But yeah, because
If
it
there's
seems like
metal in the screens of the solenoids,
right.
I'll recommend an engine.
Yes,
But if there's no metal, I'll throw a timing kit in it.
I know, and I'm the same way, and it's just it messed me up, man. But I fixed it. Then I got That's why I was asking you about that starter. I got that 71 C10 in there it's got a stroker motor in. This thing's got some compression because I had a socket on the crank turning it today, and it's like ooh, but I'll tell you why. But this thing's got some compression. Well, it had knocked the nose off the starter back in the winter. It was because the carburetor was bad, needed rebuilt.
Remember you telling me about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did all that stuff. Well, he brings it in yesterday, and this thing's just like, it's horrible. It wouldn't even start again. Like, he had to leave it with me. He was like, well, I just wanted to bring it over for you to look at it, but, So I got a starter for, like, Dad's old Suburban, the small gear reduction permanent magnet. And, of course, it's out in the parking lot when I did this morning, and I put it on it, and it just chewed the flywheel up. So I got the flywheel.
You put a shim on the outside?
Yeah, I got a heavy duty one coming. It didn't mess the starter. Well, luckily when I put that gear reduction starter on, it started enough for me to get it in the building, But hey, he's an old guy. He don't care. But man, that truck's just been a pain. I think I'm gonna make.
Well, before you run power to the starter, just run power to the Bendix.
Mm-hmm. Pop
it into the flywheel and see where it hits.
Yeah.
When you put the big heavy duty one in it.
Yeah. I got the heavy duty flywheel, but I just
don't run the power to the starter. Just run it on the solenoid. Yeah, so the Bendix will pop out.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, it was okay after that. It's just got a bad spot in the flywheel. But dude, he was just like, he must be deaf. I was under the car. I'm like, oh my god, And he was just letting it have it. I'm like, stop,
Stop!
It actually had a SF5 flywheel on it because it's got a 383 in it. It's got some nuts and it's got some compression too. So I think the other thing I'm going to do, I thought about it earlier. You remember how the old cars on the back of the starter, they had a little bracket that went up and bolted the block to kind of stabilize it? I think I'm going to make one.
Make it more rigid?
Yeah, just keep it from flexing, Because that's the one I had to Healy coil the block and everything because it did like Dad's Suburban did. It just fucking ripped. It didn't break the bolt, but it just plowed it, ripped it right out of the block.
Well, that was because of a bad distributor cap, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or it had water in it and it backfired.
No, that was that stupid crab cap always went bad on that thing. I hated it.
Yeah. I drilled 2 holes in that thing.
Yep.
I drilled 2 holes in it, and it never did it again.
You remember every time that thing would have a brake problem, we never could get it bled out. I just had to let it gravity bleed in my garage like overnight. I fucking hated that car. What's up, Buff?
What's up, Buff? And no, what's going down is what he's doing.
Yeah. Well, you remember that car. It was just, everything on that car was a pain in the butt.
We sold that car to that guy at Advantage that tried to screw me on that Windstar.
Mm-hmm.
What he wasn't paying for. I sold that truck to him.
Nice.
He knew what was wrong with it.
Nice.
And then he asked me to come fix it. And I'm like, nope.
I said, nah, bro. Yeah. What's up, Ron?
Okay.
I'm just waiting on my food. I'm freaking.
No, what's there just surfaces. Okay.
So you guys changed the graduation party from Saturday to Sunday?
Well, we're going to change it Thursday
to
be permanent, whether it be Saturday or Sunday, depending on the rain.
Yeah.
But that's why I put that big ass thing up in the driveway.
Yeah.
And plus having my canopy on the other side of it. And then I was going to see if you couldn't bring yours.
Yeah.
And we'll hook that at the other end of it. And yeah, we'll be fine.
Well, I've got a normal canopy, and then I have one of those clam canopies. It's like a octagon, and you can set it up in like a minute. I've got that too. So I got all that.
Oh,
shit.
the screened one.
Yeah, it is screened. Yeah.
Well, I've got that 10x20 gazebo that I just put up in the driveway that took me all damn week.
Right.
That metal one.
Mm-hmm.
It's got screened or curtains on it. And then
You don't happen to have the AN fitting that goes in that Edelbrock carburetor, do you? On the feed side?
is that a banjo?
No, it's a it's a oh shoot. I think it's a 5/8 by 20. And then this one's it's just got a nipple now, but they make the fitting to go to an AN fitting, a 6 or an 8. I didn't know. Maybe
I'd
it
have
had
to
one.
see it. I can't remember.
All right.
Is
We'll
it
bring
an
it over.
ORB?
No, it's a flat. It's got a gasket on it. It's like a shim gasket. I actually have one sitting here around. I can take it outside, and we'll figure it out.
I think the only one that I have came off my Holly.
Okay.
I got a stainless one off the Holly.
Yeah, that's the Holly ones are too big, and then I actually had one for when I did the Ford, when I ran the Ford 2 barrels. I actually had one for that, and it's too small. So, dang it! I mean, just barely too small too, but it's just like I said, it's just running really fat. I thought, well, we can throw that Edelbrock on there and see how it runs, But man,
Right.
it's
Well, remember, I got
snappy
that
and-
650 at the shop that come off that Camaro.
Ooh, yeah,
I've had it in a plastic bag the whole time since I've had it off there. It should be okay.
yeah. If you don't mind letting me try that would probably be good. For
What's
this.
it
I mean,
doing?
it's only 325 cubic inches. It's a small motor.
Well, my thing is I was trying to give it away on here. If someone needed it, I would have shipped it to them. But
Yeah.
no one needed it. So it's sitting in the bottom of that damn Husky cabinet.
Well, I mean, let me try. We can make some videos with it, and then if it don't work, then we'll have videos of it saying, "Hey, it's on a 325-inch motor." I mean, you got to remember that carburetor that's on it now. We had, I had it on my motor. It was 300. What was my stroker? It was a 396, and then I had it on Dad's motor, which is a 406. So I mean, I think the heads
appreciate
flow
it.
pretty good on this thing, but it doesn't like the signal.
What's up, Tom? Yeah.
Just got home from Cedar Point. Hell yeah, brother! I freaking love Cedar Point.
01 Bullet he bought over near Columbus.
Ooh,
What is a Bullet?
it's a Mustang.
Is it?
Steve McQueen. Yeah, Steve McQueen Bullet. Green Mustang.
And-
Best fucking car
Oh,
chase scene in the
okay.
fucking world, dude. I got in an
Yeah,
argument
never mind.
one time with this chick I was dating one night because I said that was a 289, which I could be wrong, but he said it had a 389 in it. I'm like, 389 is a Pontiac engine, brother. He got pissed and kicked me out of his house.
Man, I don't know of one right now. We got rid of everything. The only thing left
Yeah.
is Dad's old 400 turbo that we're not going to let that one go.
I think he means
Uh-oh.
a turbocharger.
Oh.
Ron!
What's
buddy?
up?
I figured out how it works.
Oh, great.
I see what you're saying, Buff.
I don't get much often to do this. Oh,
Mama let you out of the kitchen?
no.
I got a kitchen pass today too, so we're in the same club. It's cool.
I'm a bachelor. I buy hoagies.
Yes, a spoolie fan booster.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I
got
do
Give me the hair
hoagies.
dryer.
I don't do dishes either.
You don't?
Well, I will. Coffee cup.
There you go. There you go.
All right, Amber, take it easy. I'll talk to you.
Oh, I heard that, Jason.
What? Oh,
But
cheers.
I got one waiting. I wasn't going to have to walk out on you. Rob, you're late. You're not in on this.
Where's your brother at?
Oh,
my
last
brother
I
here.
knew
Where's
he
your
was putting
brother?
in a hot
He
water
was
heater.
here.
Oh shit! He's putting in a watt hotter, heat.
A hot water heater.
I need to go to bed. Obviously,
I thought he was here earlier.
He
Was that
might have
just
been.
wrong?
I haven't talked to him. I mean,
I know.
well,
I thought he
actually, I did
was.
talk to him, but I didn't know what his actual. Last I knew, he's going up to my stepdad's of 47 years. Here's the deal. He went down and got a scratch and dent 40-gallon hot water heater for like $400.
hmm
They never brought it out until Don come down with his escape. Well, you know, made it. That's his truck. We throw
Right.
deer in. You know,
Right.
close the hatch.
hmm
They bring out a 50-gallon in the box,
Oh Lord!
$1,200 hot water heater,
A
and
50?
nobody checks it. And he's like, "Let's get the fuck out of here."
Load this bitch up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
go any faster.
Yamule.
Yeah. Right.
But it's too tall for where it fits.
Oh shit!
Well, yeah.
So he's got to cut a hole in the floor.
Nope, we'll jack the roof.
There you go, jack the roof up.
Man, we don't go low slide here. We'll put the roof up if we have to. Better pick for the rain.
That's where skyscrapers come from.
Deal of the century. And I wonder who got in trouble for that one.
On the cob.
Oh, nobody. They don't give a shit. They make so much money on that stuff at the big box stores, man. They don't even care.
Well, it's like our scrap at work. Oh, $1.5 million. Are you kidding? You might want to reduce that.
Yeah, right. Well, you
It's a
make it low
national
cost
company. I might want to say who it is. I mean, that's across the whole board. You know, many different makes, models. Yeah. I'm a spot
Hey,
welder.
Mohawk.
I run an angle mill.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're the machinist guy, huh?
Yeah, I'm the only one with mechanical aptitude. I mean, the group you got coming in nowadays, they just stand there with their hand behind their back like they're at parade rest.
They don't even know how to read a fucking tape measure. That's what
This
kills
is
me.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
I
They
was
don't
off
know.
loop.
They don't know how to read a map. They don't. If you ask them where they went, they don't know where they went because their fucking phone told them where to go. And they don't know shit from Shinola, and they don't know how to
I
read
know.
a fucking tape measure. I'm so glad I taught my kid how to read a fucking tape measure because. But he
Yeah.
still
My
don't.
tape-
He still don't know
It took
directions.
me
So
a
I'm
few
like,
times.
I take my
Take it,
I
Ed,
have two
take it
tape
easy, man.
measures taken to quality control and they're matched to spec. Push and pull spec. And I have them calibrated. And what do? Come in the next morning and second shift steals one of them. Gotta go find it. I'll go find, I'll walk away, I'll find that thing. That is my tape. I got two, and I need both of them. And I'm not going to F around
yeah.
using one because I work on left and right jig. I'm not going to walk 4 steps this way to grab the tape over there when I should have one here.
My father-in-law was a job setter at a, they did all the CNC and mill work and stuff. And I can remember one night, and he was drunk off his ass. My father-in-law was Irish, so, that's normal. He was drunk off his ass. He called me and says, "Hey, I need you to take me down to the shop." And I mean, it's a big fucking place. I'm like, "Why? What's the matter?" He says, "Well, the kids broke a bit, and nobody there. It's third shift. He works second shift." He says, "Nobody there can set it up." And I mean, this guy is hammered, been drinking vodka all night. And I go pick Bob up, and I take him down there. And everybody, he's walking by everybody, and they're like, "Whew," and I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "He's drunk." I said, "You know what?" I said, "I'm gonna guarantee you that machine is gonna run straight and true." And man, he got in there with his mics and this, and of course, oh yeah, he forgot his glasses. He knew, "You got your reading glasses?" Like, "Yeah, I got them in the truck. Hold on, I go get it." Dude, that machine was perfect. I mean, this guy is hammer drunk. And I really don't even think the guy could read or write.
You run it for so long, and you just know it.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't think he
Mechanical
could read or write.
prowess.
Yeah,
Knowing the machine.
Look what
Like you
Tom
said.
says. They had a wash boy that couldn't read a clock with hands.
Right.
What kind of special ed is that?
I don't know that my kids could even read a fucking clock.
I think I learned when I was 10.
Yeah, but I don't know
I
if
had
our
to teach
kids.
the girls because they don't teach it in school no more.
No, they don't.
When we grew up,
all
it
my
was
girls know
20
how to
yards.
read
You
it.
told mom it was half past.
I had to teach Hunter how to write a fucking check. I had to teach him how to sign his name in cursive because they don't fucking teach cursive. Like,
They're starting to.
It's coming back. It
I'm
came
glad
back.
they
They're
are.
starting
I'm
to.
glad
They
they
need
are.
it. It's artistic.
Well, it's
It's artistic.
unprofessional.
It
It's
is
unprofessional
professional.
if you can't sign in it.
Yeah.
People, I'm proud of my signature. I really am. I mean,
Yeah.
when I
Mine
every
sucks.
order I do, I have to I have to put my initials on. And Steve, that works across the station behind me, he's like, "You got the coolest signature." It's not a signature. It's just a taken care of RE.
Business.
Yeah.
Take care of business. Well,
Well,
my handwriting is so bad, my grandmother said I should have been a doctor. So if
well, you shouldn't have used the hammer so much early.
that's right.
I mean, nothing like busting a knuckle or I mash hands at work. Not
Yeah,
a
I'll
lot,
tell you.
but it's enough to yell ow once in a while. My thumbs are showing it.
The kids had the rack set on a car earlier today, and it was down low. And I walked from the new part of the shop into the old part of the shop, which is, the old back door. And this shop was small, and it's like the side by side two posts, but they're in the ground.
Oh, Miller Lite.
And I came around the corner and I tripped on something, and I picked my ankle up as I tripped, and I kicked right here, like in between your foot and your ankle. I caught that fucker, and it took my fat ass down, and I was pissed. But I'll tell you, the kids came over. The kids ran over, and they were like, "Man, are you okay?" And they helped me up, and I'm like, "What?
You all right, Joe? You all right, Joe?
What are you thinking?" And they're like, "What do you
Man
mean?"
down.
I said, "I'm old and fat, and I can't see my feet. What the fuck did you do? Leave that rack in my
What's
way?"
up, Ken?
What's up, Ken? How you doing, brother?
Jason, you got your own Secret Service?
I wish.
Me?
Yeah,
Picking
Robbie.
your ass up after you trip, fall.
Oh, man, it was so, yeah, exactly. Did you see my video about Joe Biden?
I have not.
I said it's so hot outside, I'm sweating like Joe Biden staring
Yeah.
at the stairs.
Yeah, I did. I will have to re-see that one.
Oh, YouTube
I-
don't like it. It's only pushing it out to you guys. It's not pushing it out to anybody else. YouTube don't fucking like it.
Oh, I got Hey, Jason, I got a quick one for you that nobody else knows but me and One-Eyed Cat. We was out working on the car, and he had to run upstairs inside to the bathroom. On the way back down,
shit.
he got like a left turn, two steps at the bottom left turn. Catches his heel, tips it down over. By the time he's done, he's doing a slow roll, and he's got an elbow, a knee, and a bitch and groan. He comes out.
Did the accidental
Oh
double
man!
Wendy.
He goes, "You want to talk about a slow fall with pain? Nothing broke.
You felt the pain before he
abrasion."
did, didn't you, Ron?
I'm sorry.
I said you felt the pain before he did, didn't you, brother?
Well, there was a tinge. I didn't know.
Well, you're twins, so you're connected.
Yeah,
by now,
there was a twinge.
Tuned in.
Yes, twinge. TWINGE. Yeah, there was
Man,
something in the atmosphere.
I was cutting the grass one time, and
I think I was
I'm
smiling.
I'm the oldest, and Rob's the youngest, and Jeremy's in between. And I was cutting the grass, and he was standing by the outlet of the mower, and I'm like, "Dude, get away, get away!"
No.
Our neighbors worked on race cars, so there was shit everywhere. Dude, it picked up something. You remember this, Robin? It just laid his knee wide open. I mean, it was like a bullet grazing his knee, but it was just a bolt or
Oh, on
something.
Jeremy's shin.
Oh my God, it
It
was
was
so
on
bad.
Jeremy's shin.
And I am not shitting you. I fell down to my knees in pain before he did. He was looking at me like, "What?" And then he looked at his knee and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh,
Let me go grab my
When
food.
Jeremy
I'll be right
saw
back.
it, he freaked out and started
Oh
screaming.
yeah, man. And but what's weird is I like watching it slow motion, like, "Ooh, slit his knee." Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh shit!" Oh,
that's what it feels like when it heals.
I got
Yeah, right.
Tums on.
Hi, Wendy.
Wendy made it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tom,
You
you'll
have
be
to go
there before you
upstairs.
know it, man.
Oh, who what? Who's bailing? No, I heard something about upstairs or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, I had to go upstairs and get tacos, but she brought it down to me.
Don't forget the tip.
No, they live here for free, so they're good.
Well, they better bring you a napkin then.
Oh, look,
I've got
Just
my
use your
wife
shirt.
bring me my beer and my food.
plate and the napkin.
Well, don't forget to
And-
tip the.
Yeah,
Never
they brought
mind.
me Tums gummies.
I've never eaten one of those in my life.
Dude, they're like
Oh,
instant.
God.
Yeah.
No, I've been blessed. No gum or no.
Jason?
I've had heartburn like
Buff's
twice.
trying to offer you the tip for a taco.
Come get it.
He said you're in, Buff.
When you gonna be
Pontiac.
here? Tuesday?
Hey, Bob, Pontiac's not for sale. You got too much money in it, and you couldn't afford it. Ah,
Pass a
Pass a
taco to
taco.
ASO.
I didn't mean that facetiously. It's just kind of a. We'll talk about it at Sykeston.
It's always facetious.
Sometimes, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taco.
Uh-oh. Buff's
Them guys are
backpedaling
used
on
to
you.
Not offering, just a reminder.
If anything, just the tip.
Just for a taco. I mean, it's worth it.
It's my soon to be daughter-in-law. I probably shouldn't do that.
Just don't let her watch you on here, YouTube.
Oh, they do. They think I'm an idiot.
Oh hell,
so-
she's cool. She'd laugh her ass off over it.
Oh yeah, she's a good girl.
Well, if she couldn't handle it, she'd be gone by now.
Yeah, right.
Especially with Hunter. Jesus.
Little bit of
Look at this.
insight.
She was sharing her
Go
her
ahead.
Funyuns with me the other night.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
You
Well,
know
she
she,
gets to
loves
see
you.
me-
She's sharing her
She gets to
Funyuns.
see me walking around the house in my underwear sometimes, so she.
That don't scare her off. Don't joke.
She's a good kid.
Shit, Nevaeh come over and I had to put my damn shorts on. I didn't feel right going out there.
Double up. Don't forget the briefs.
Yep, boxers and the briefs, huh?
Yep.
Well,
These are some
double
good
layer. If
tacos.
you,
I'm just telling you guys. These are Ohio tacos, but they're damn good.
Have you had that Bria taco truck over by Valley Street?
Mm.
It's all authentic, handmade Mexican authentic tacos, or quesadilla, or burrito.
ooh,
And I can't
quesadilla.
remember the beef that he uses, but oh man, this thing is killer. It's
Venison.
$14, but dude, oh, it'll fill you up.
He probably uses Wagyu.
There he is.
Uh-oh. There
Good
it is.
dog.
Hello, hello, peoples. One word.
Yeah. Hello, people.
I'm way too short on subscribers. Time is running out. Don't see me getting enough subs. Oh man, just putting content out will get you there. Period. I ran short on mine because I ran out of put stuff to put out. My kid was in the hospital, so I had no time to put everything out.
Extenuating circumstances do happen, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be there this year.
Sunday and Monday, and you skipped Taco Tuesday, Wendy? Come on. It's Taco
Don ate 'em.
Tuesday.
Don
I
ate them
already
all
had my
before
tacos.
Tuesday. Ha.
They always make more.
That was a free shot. I had to.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, brothers are brothers. I do it to Jason, too. So.
Oh, it's anybody.
He does it right back at
You
me.
give me an opening. Oh, I'm going to slam you. You're going to smile
I
one
pile
down.
drive it, too.
Oh, yeah. Boom. You open up the door. It's like a SWAT team coming in.
Damn straight.
It's all in fun, though. And, I'm not going to say it if it isn't in fun.
Burned out on tacos. How can you be burned out on tacos? God. I love tacos.
Well, it's your butthole, not so much your mouth.
You got to change that part, though.
More veggie,
See,
not
my
so much meat and
tacos-
cheese.
my tacos, you guys love them. I actually do taco bowls, too, with rice and black beans. And they're going to tear you up.
Well, it sounds like a Sykeston challenge.
No, fuck. I am not bringing all that shit to Sykeston.
I'm a bachelor. I'm open to any free food. There'll be plenty of food.
I know, yeah.
No, it sounds
I know
delicious.
when my girls, it's fantastic. I love it. But when my girls were going to their moms every other week a couple years ago, I would go to Jason's and we would get dinner because Cindy was at work. So me and him would get dinner. So
you guys would be hanging out, figuring out the menu.
dude, we hung out every night for how long?
I can see it's had its effect.
Well, she just switched. She got her new job a year ago, like over the weekend. So
Yeah.
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is she never wanted to go camping. Well, she worked on the weekends every weekend too.
Wow, that's a buzzkill, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she did. Well, the reason she did it was because of childcare. Like, you know, she worked on the weekends, so I took care of the kids during the weekend. Then, you know, she took care of them during the week. So, well, that's like this week. Somebody's on vacation, and they didn't fill the spot. So that means there's only two
shit.
of them instead of three. So they're splitting the shifts 12 hours.
Yeah.
She gets double time for the first 4 hours she works, and then they're giving her a $150 Visa gift card every day. So she did it yesterday because they called them in, and then she was
There you go,
like, tonight she was like, because we're getting ready to go out of town. We're getting ready to go to Vegas for my birthday in, you know, a week and a half or whatever. And I got home tonight, and she was getting up, and she was like, I'm just gonna work all 4/12. So she's gonna get like,
Ooh.
Go get it.
yeah, it'll be like
Wow.
60 it'll be 72 hours. You know, she'll end up getting because she'll work 48 and then time and a half. Yeah, and then $604. Oh,
Whoa! Damn,
man
bro.
down.
What are you doing?
No, tablet down, not man down. That was his fault. No, I'm still here. It's getting relaxed. Yeah, it's about bedtime. Sometime tomorrow.
So,
Well,
Well, I see
we had a
everybody's
lot of-
keeping track. Thank you for your concern.
hey, we got you, brother. If you fall down and that camera's looking at you, we're gonna laugh our ass off. I'm just gonna tell you.
That was just a pop quiz.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was a prerequisite.
Does anybody on here have can koozies from their channel? Do you, Jason? Do you got koozies?
No, I know.
Levi does. I bought one in Sykeston last.
Well, I'm getting Levi's.
I seen that
actually-
earlier before I popped on. I bought one down there last year. I bought a Nivlock 57
Yeah.
or a T-shirt. I got a Levi's backyard and got a koozie for Levi.
Well, I'm
And
getting
then,
both colors of Levi's.
I
did
think Buff does.
the T-shirt.
I think Buff does.
Buff, you got
go to-
koozies?
Buff, you got cooties?
Trying to figure out a transmission.
Buff's always had cooties. Look
Right.
at his job. Come
Might not have his name
He's
on it,
Brian
but
Van
on. You offer him just a tip, and you get all kinds of stuff. Get you that gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Happy 21st birthday.
Thank you. I got my AARP card in the mail today.
Oh boy.
It's funny. Travis posted it on Facebook that he got his because his birthday is like a couple days after mine in July. And he was like, well, I'm officially old. And I was like, oh my God, I got the same thing today.
Yeah, I just turned 47 on Sunday.
You puppy.
Rob's a Irish twin with my brother. They're actually the same age right now until the 23rd.
Yep.
I got a buddy that's the same age, born the same day.
Yeah.
What is
All
it,
the people
11
that were-
days or something weird?
No, it's 14 days because you were born on the 9th and he's born on the 23rd, so you're exactly 11 and a half months apart.
Yeah.
If you were born within 12 months of each other, you're an Irish twin. So
Was that what that's considered? I did not know.
yeah,
Oh, I never knew that.
yes, sir.
Well, me and Don's got 10 minutes. I was late. I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta take a shit. Go on, Don.
I'm not out in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Nah, he called me the placenta. Or Don 2.0.
Yeah, there you go, Don.
They didn't get it right the first time, so they threw out another shot.
The Terminator.
Not to bust Don. You know, it's all fun in this game.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ronald McDonald, what do you think we lived through?
Yeah, now it's fucking Grimace's birthday. Woo!
Woo!
You did away with Grimace like, 20 years ago because all the fat kids were complaining.
Yeah, they took away their shake.
So now they decide, we're gonna bring it back. So it's like a fucking quarter pounder Big Mac with a big ass purple shake for $27.59.
Didn't break the mold fast enough.
Oh!
Wow, slam. It never ends. We could not. You put us on a project and we're the only two people working it. We're fighting before we get the first tool out.
Well, see, I work with Jason great. It's Jeremy that's hard to work with.
Yeah, we would.
The Monster Mash.
Well, it's his way. Just let him fucking go and do it. You can't get in there and do
I just let
anything.
him
It's
ramble
what he wants
on
to
and
do.
on. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't I said, like that Radiator fan. Why didn't you tell me I would have got you this or you could have got this? I said, that one's on there already. And he was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fans he brought me, I want
Oh
to
my
put on
God, Wendy.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ooh!
I never heard that one. I'll never heard that one. Ooh. Wow. Wendy,
That escalated quickly.
I'm going to call you out at Sykeston. That van's running again.
This is going to be a foot race.
We had her van and my car out there after hours. We have video, but we didn't know if Dallas would care for it to be put out.
Oh man,
I don't know if
think
you-
it would have been fun.
Oh, it was funny.
You
It's
know,
like we just rolled out to put us out on the line. It's like Wendy's like, no, I'm racing him. It was going to be me and Don and Wendy's van that had the 43 on it.
Yeah.
We pull out. It's like after hours. Everybody's just sitting having beverages, and me and her roll out. And it's like we bring this crowd behind us, and somebody starts a video. And Don just wanted pictures of us on the line in the lights with park lights and fog lamps only. And which he did. And somebody's in the back. Do an arm drop. And Don does this, points to Wendy on the left, and she goes, "Er," and even before he gets to point at me, I got to go get her. Er. And that quick we stop, and even before the 60-foot. Wendy jams the brakes, dumps the cooler, and it's got drain holes because it's got that hideaway.
Oh no!
Seating. And Barkley, the track scrub, that quick, he's under the back of the car. What is it? I mean, I love Barkley. If nobody remembers Barkley.
But what we used to do after hours was we'd race golf carts. We'd do arm drop golf cart races to we'd walk out like 100 foot. We'd actually take the 60-foot cone and we'd move it to about 100 feet, which they always were like, what the hell is going on here? And they had to move the cone back every morning. Well, somebody decided they were going to stay late one night and they left the security camera on and we got our ass busted. I mean, we were racing for money and everything.
I'm needing a pit bike.
I need a pit bike too. I got a motor. I just need a frame.
Well, last year it was Don and Wendy's anniversary. It was like, they didn't want, initially Donnie did, or excuse me, not to bust on Wendy. It's like, this is our anniversary. I want to go, but I'll make it hour a weekend. And it's like, oh, I'm going. It's like, I'll drive by myself. And I camped like 100 yards past them, down past the finish line or the lights.
Yeah.
I walked forever that weekend.
Your tent was like out there all by itself.
I was way down there. It's like, I thought there'd be more people show up. It's like, I'm getting a pit bike.
112, Tom. Sorry. I'm slacking.
Yeah, I was going to click on that, but it won't let me. Blake, shocker.
Wendy, you need to have Don post that video. Or Ron, whichever. Actually, they both could do it, especially if you got it on your phone.
I was in the driver's seat. I forget who's got the original. It was fun. It was. Me and her, I mean, we had some fuck you fingers in the window. I mean, it'll make it the whole. That between me and Wendy, that was the biggest giggles me and her ever had.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, we were just shit giggling that night. I mean, not that we were wasted or we were having fun, yeah. But there's no constables.
Yeah, nobody got hurt, so fuck it. Like
it wasn't that bad.
We would wait till everybody leaves. We'd wait till everybody leaves. We'd have 25, 30 golf carts up there on that shit.
You got them lined up.
We'd be picking lanes and everything.
What about all the golf carts and shit on the round track at night?
Oh, God. Well, we got in more trouble over there because, we'd take our pit bikes and ride them around and everything. So one time that was the first time Killcare ever had a weekend race. We were on their ass when we had the Dayton, when we had the Miami Valley Drag Race Association. And, we finally got them to put a race on. And, I mean, it ended up being a fucking blowout. Like, they probably made more money that weekend than they ever had. So it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I go over there, and I think I had Hunter or Brenna, but whoever it was really little. So I'm riding around on my pit bike, and I'm going around because we came in like on turn 2. I get around turn 3, I get around turn 4, and I'm getting ready to get close to turn 1, and then here comes everybody past me like, because I was driving slow because I had this little baby, and I see this like a big old fat cigarette glow, and somebody sitting on the wall and turn around. I'm like, oh shit, and I can't catch these guys, so I'm like, I roll into it, and I'm like blowing my horn, I'm flipping my headlight on and stuff. They're like, fucking stop, get off. No, and they go blasting past. It's Bill. It's the guy that owned the track at the time. It was actually the owner's son, but he was the owner at the time. So I slow down. I'm like, decelerate. And I stop. And I'm like, "Hey, Bill, how you doing?" And he's just like, he was like, "Can you please tell them to get off the track?" Because he lived right next to the round track. The round track separated his house from the drag strip. Like, he couldn't hear shit from the drag strip, but he would hear shit from the round track. And I'm like, yeah.
He was policing the perimeter.
Yeah, he was like, "You shouldn't be riding around here with that baby with you." And I was like, "I know." I was like, I was going slow, but he's like, "Yeah, but I saw you get it, and you were honking your horn and flashing your headlights going through the back turn." And I was like, or back stretch. I was like, "Yeah, I know." So here I can hear him coming again, and I just turn around backwards. And I like act like I laid my bike down. I was holding I think it was Hunter. I was holding him, and I just like almost laid my bike down, so it looked like I wrecked. And all of a sudden, they're all like, they're screeching. I'm like, and I point, and you see,
put it away.
The big old glow, and they're like, "Is that Bill?" I'm like, "Yeah." He says,
"Go to bed."
Yeah.
Go to bed.
He's like,
As
he
Don
was
says.
asleep.
around with my.
He was asleep until we started running the round track.
As Don
I had
says,
a
just go down, Ron.
450.
What's
I
that,
had a
man?
450 bear tracker that I went up there with, and somebody was following me up there, and I thought somebody was trying to race me around the round track. It was the fucking sheriff trying to catch me.
Mhm.
Uh,
We had
who
to
won?
He was like, "You got to get that off here."
So we used to take on the on the old pit side, on the creek side, Rob, where there's nothing anymore. We used to take our pit bikes down there, and there was a couple
Yeah.
of spots where you could go down and get in the creek that feeds into the river.
Right.
We had a little trail. It's like you go down. I mean, 300-400 feet, and then you pop back out, and you go right around. We did that
Playing around.
and then one day they figured out that, and I popped down in there, and it was me and James. We popped down in there. We popped back out. Yep, there's a sheriff. Now you go out there now these days where those two spots are. There's those big ass tractor tires like they got down on the end, so you don't run out into the river on the drag strip. Yeah, they're like, we call those Jason and James. It's like,
Oh, what?
Jason and James. That's my friend James.
Oh, Jason. All right.
Yeah,
Heard the Jason, but I didn't hear the Jason.
you aren't allowed down in there.
And James has been on here on Jason's live a couple times, but he
He's never
rarely
been on
gets
my
on
live.
because of his work schedule.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
never
has.
been on mine.
Yes, he has.
It's been a long freaking time ago.
Yeah,
Had to been the
that's what
very
I'm saying.
beginning.
He's been on there, but wasn't any time recent.
Yeah, it's had to been a long time ago. Because like I said, he works at weird. He's got to be up at like 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, anywho's, I'm going to jump out of here, gentlemen, because it's past my bedtime. It's good seeing you, Ron.
What?
Wrong.
Oh my God!
Thank you.
It's 10
Wrong
o'clock.
English.
What the hell?
What?
Wrong. Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, you got to worry about what's in the middle. Not what shows on the outside.
That's right. It's like Ohio. It's round on the
Man, oh,
outsides and high in the middle.
Yeah. Sounds like that's where you're at.
Jason, you gonna be
Nah.
home tomorrow?
What?
You gonna be
What'd you-
home tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring those hoses over after work.
Okay. I'll fire it up for you.
I don't know if you'll be able to use them. It's ones
We'll do
Jeremy
some.
brought from you.
We'll do some rippers. I need to actually make a video. I called Dr. Art Sunday night, and I was like, dude, this thing is running great. He was like, it actually worked. I'm like, yeah. He was like, great. I said, yeah, I had the map sensor plugged in, and I was cussing you until it backfired and it blew the map sensor apart, and then it started running good. He's like, yeah. He's like, and I watched his video. I watched the video he made because he goes through it. I was like, okay, so how do you do this? And then it's kind of cool. I took some screenshots of the timing map and everything.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Anyway, but yeah, it's
That
running
was
good.
weird.
Yeah, that was weird. That's like a
Around here, we call it white noise. You hear it,
That's
but you don't
spooky
listen
shit.
to it.
we kind of white boys over here.
Well, it sounds like somebody needs some attention.
I don't know. Dude, literally,
No,
Anyway,
I think he said MAP, M-A-P, not MAF.
correct. The MAF sensor is deleted. Well, actually, the MAP sensor, the intake air, the MAF sensor, the injectors, the downstream O2s. The only thing he left hooked up was a NOx sensor. So if I do put spray on it, it'll retard the timing for me. No throttle position, no nothing, which I actually freaking had when I was going to work. But dude, it runs freaking great. It starts right. I don't even have to push the gas. It starts right up like it has fuel injection. And what's really weird,
when I put the JB, you're back.
Oh, just in time to look.
When I took the Camaro, out of Cleaners,
What do you have to do? Go
when I
check
took
it.
the Camaro out of Craig's, it struggled to start coming off the trailer.
really? Was the battery good?
It was weird.
Was the battery good?
Yeah, it's charged up. Yeah.
Was it
Yeah, it
ignition?
trained, but I had to cycle the key 2-3 times, and it finally started.
Well, was it cranking slow or it just didn't want to start?
It just didn't want to start.
Really?
It tried to fire. It tried to fire and then stopped. Tried to fire and then stopped, and then finally it started up and ran.
Maybe we need to run a extra ground to that thing.
I've got 2 extra grounds on it. No, this ain't happening right now.
Are you taking a shit, Ron?
No,
No. Okay.
no, I guarantee I'm not. I'm doing a female
Oh.
squat. I need both hands for my tablet. It's a Papa Top, you know. I mean, in with the old, out with the new, whatever.
So you
Is
are
that what
taking
the
a
noise
shit.
was?
It's after dark here. I could be in the shadow.
You're definitely not in the shadow right now.
Yeah. Well, the tan is. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, no.
Unacceptable.
The brothers duo.
Unacceptable.
I'm willing to say I'll be back in a minute.
I don't have many friends. I don't, I need all I can get.
Well, it's absence makes the heart grow fonder, so we want to miss you. Hello, JB.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna go dump some beer cans.
Yeah, we all have faults. I never claimed to be free of, I don't know, but
Jesus.
yeah, I got one too. That's why it's the wrong English. I need a computer. This tablet's
Yeah, I gotta dig up my other laptop, get that program off of this one, put it on the other one. It eats up too much space.
well.
JB,
I
it's
do-
on now.
Uh-oh. Ding ding. I do have a laptop, but it's over at Don's. That's over there. That's that black spot behind his left shoulder. My roommate has a tendency to have fits, so she breaks stuff. So I'm not bringing it here. I'll work off a tablet. Not to throw shit out there.
Jesus, yeah.
Well, everybody has their point, and we've both met ours.
Mine's on the top of my head. It's got a hole in it.
Isn't that the bottom?
Oh man,
Just
what
a
I
tip.
missed? Oh, I missed it. What did he say?
You said everybody has their point. I said mine's on top of my head and it's got a hole in it. Ah! Fucking idiot.
Cone head. Oh, volcano head. That ain't a cone head. There's a trough in the middle of it.
Some would say.
I can't wait till Thursday.
Don,
Holy shit!
we're almost there. Don, you gonna make some koozies with your cat?
Oh,
I don't know. Probably not.
Make what?
I'm lucky that.
Well, everybody on this screen will buy one if you make them.
What's he making?
where do you go? Like buy koozies.com or something? Oh, that would probably not be the best thing to go to, would it?
Actually, our niece makes koozies.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's one in Norm right now that says I'd rather be abnormal, which is across the windshield. It's a one-off. I'd rather be abnormal.
Yes. Brothers, dude.
Hey Don, how's your car coming, sir?
Well,
From JB.
I kind of cut the floor pan for the driver's side, and it don't look too bad. Got work to do. We'll have to attach that yet.
Hey, Don, give JB the California howdy.
Is that it?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I'm on a tablet.
Hey, what's this?
Block of these.
In pink. Oh, it sounds like a butterfly.
Oh,
I don't know. Oh,
I
hummingbird.
don't either. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. JB's.
Can't read it, Jason.
oh, wait. All right.
He
sorry.
spilled
much
beer
light.
on it. Quiet,
There.
please. He's got his
Oh, JB. Oh shit, here we go.
You can just feel the love.
Oh, hi, JB. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm done with this. This is a whole flock of dim asses. Okay? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, Don. I got it.
Well, we all want to hear what you have to say, JB.
I finally picked Gordon, man.
JB.
Pay no attention to the I'm gonna put
JB,
his
we
ass-
need more beer.
I'm gonna put his ass in timeout. Hang on.
Oh, damn it.
who? Dakota.
I got the wrench. I got the ultimate wrench on this channel, so you can.
I'll
You
still
know.
put your ass in timeout.
Oh, look. Oh, I got something. There it is.
Where'd you?
Robbie's just sitting there just going, y'all fuckers ain't right.
I'll put myself on the timer.
He knows. He
I
knows. we
love
ain't
it
right.
though.
Where'd you find that, Jason? In your
I wouldn't
pocket?
ask for anything worse.
Yeah, I got a whole pocket full of them.
Well, it's like a gold coin.
I got one too. Got 'em all over.
Hold on a minute. I got something for you.
What
Take me
time
2
is
seconds.
Oh, it's a horrible time. It's a-
Deplorable time.
This is time you said
Did you get
in.
everything done, JB?
What the hell's gonna happen now?
Oh, you have to wait for tomorrow and wake up for it.
Hell, I just put a video out. But y'all
Got more done than I did.
Laura's the only one that's seen it. No. I'm just on the shit out there, JP.
See, Ron has no filters. He just.
I have no. I'm in the background. I'm learning everybody. I'm just jumping on. I think I got like 12 subscribers,
Well,
but
if you're in the
there she
background,
is.
Dude, did I forget to subscribe to your channel? Dude, I'll rectify that here in just a few minutes.
rectum pie.
Rectum fight. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can you
What's
one
that?
screen
What's
that?
Is that your full capacitor, man?
No,
Nice.
pocket full.
I gave today.
One fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. You get 2 points for that.
It's a golf ball marker.
You watch that Rick.
Oh, is that
Boss
what
gave
it
it to
is?
me.
Man, he goes,
Boss gave it to me.
y'all watch
I
that-
wish I could afford to play golf ball. I just play ball.
You play with your balls.
That's
Or
all
one
I
ball.
got.
Same
Are you
thing.
are you an oddball? You only got one ball? Is that what you're telling us? And Ron got the other one?
Are you a
No,
Uniball?
no.
Or Don got the other one?
No, we both have testes.
One ball
Oh.
wizard.
Yeah, testing testes.
One left, right, you know.
Hey,
One ball
JB,
McGraw.
tell him to go fuck off. It's fucking 10 o'clock.
Sorry, nobody's here to answer the phone right now. Please leave a message.
on Jason's line or Rob's line.
Hey, everybody get your phones.
God.
Act like you're talking to them. Oh yeah, I'm watching this one asshole. He keeps answering his phone while he's on live, and yeah, it's kind of fucking
Yeah,
rude.
it's like, hold on, I got other things going on.
We got Ron.
Don, hey, Don.
Yeah.
Hey JB, will you get the fuck off your phone?
Oh no,
Did-
we're good. This will be hilarious.
JB, hang the phone up.
Hey,
Quit fucking calling me while I'm on Rob's live.
hey.
You sure he's not listening to a Taylor Swift song?
Wait a minute. Buck says, screw all you guys.
Buck,
Who's
Buck.
on the phone, JB?
Buck.
Put us in line, JB.
Oh,
Tell us who you want first. No,
exactly.
Who is that, JB?
It's Buck.
That's Buck does it, man. Here.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's Mark.
Buck?
we talk
Ask him
about
where the hell he went. We was asking him questions.
Y'all guys don't even know.
Hey, look, we got phones too. You can call us on.
Oh,
It ain't long distance anymore.
no, it ain't long distance. Just pick it.
Good job, Dan.
My damn Don's holding up a damn piece of paper.
that was part of that call out, JB.
Oh, shit. These guys ain't right.
These guys ain't right.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of us are.
Everybody's doing their crap.
If we were right, we wouldn't be here.
Well, it's not for you, JB. It's all the other innards up there that
Oh, hi, JB. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Quiet on the set.
JB loves Buck. JB.
Is this live or a voicemail?
I'm so fucked up I can't even write.
Well, he went out to check on his cucumbers.
Hey, did you check on your cucumber? Did you swallow it?
JB, tell him I want a koozie.
That sounds unsanitary.
You spill alcohol on it. It's fine.
Somebody's Visa. Oh, it's mine. Yeah, I don't use it anyway.
call the number on the back. They'll tell you how much you got left.
Or give it to me and I'll do it.
I know you'll do
JB.
it.
I'm always looking for sponsorship.
Oh, Jesus. JB loves Buck.
You need a bigger marker. So says your wife. Ooh,
Oh, mic drop.
it was a free
Actually,
spot.
she did tell me that the other night. I was like, damn, woman, we've been married for 29 years.
You still need a bigger marker.
I know you can read that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
JB loves
Looks like it
Buck.
says Beck, but
JB loves Buck. Hard as Buck.
Yeah.
There it is.
Hey, you remember we went to the same high school, Rob? So fuck you too.
Hang on just a
See,
minute.
I see you're still using the same pencils.
Screw out you guys.
Oh, hey JB, how you doing, bud?
Hey, I paid attention.
Oh, he
Missed you,
back?
buddy.
They
Missed you.
just showed up with them. JB loves Buck. Man, screw you guys.
You do? You love Buck? Okay. I'm glad
You
to
make
hear
the
that.
right deal.
I never knew that until now.
No, who doesn't love Buck? It's a different way for
No, that
some
was
people.
supposed to be S10. That was supposed to be S10, not Buck.
Yeah. This is why, though I got my cheaters, they're not the right prescription.
Oh, where's my? Oh, there's my buddy JB. Hey, I've been waiting to talk to you.
Look,
I bet your car's extended warranty.
look, Jason, that's a cold shoulder.
Oh, this one? No,
Yeah.
this one.
No, there's the. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh,
Why is
So,
This tablet, the
JB, someone's
camera's
trying
all
to
the
reach
way
you
on the
about your car's extended warranty.
TV down there. Okay, it's a reverse. Okay. That guy waiting on the that guy waiting for the cucumbers to get large.
Yeah, he said he had some kind of special blue fertilizer that he put on so they grow fast.
Oh, as Don says, I have no filter.
Hi!
Hey. Oh, hi. Okay, let me.
You know, Buck could have came in alive and talked with everybody instead of being rude and only talking to you.
Well,
All
it
I got to
tells
do
us
is
who
Buck
we
said,
can next to.
who's got something for Jason and Rod and all of y'all.
All y'all.
Uh-oh.
Shh.
He said,
I
hell,
rent a Hellcat, and I'll put you in the wall, and you ain't gonna owe somebody $100 grand.
he goes, I'll fly down, rent a Hellcat, and I'll put all y'all in the wall.
You're going in first.
Make sure he
Yeah,
takes it.
my piece of shit car is paid for.
Love you, Buck.
Oh,
Is this union break time at work or what?
No, Brian Brinker isn't in here yet, so it ain't union break time yet.
I'm just messing around with this guy.
All right,
Oh, my God.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cut off here, too. I got to get in the shower and get to bed.
Don, Ron, English. Don,
Rob,
and the wrong English. Don 2.0. Rob, Sway.
This is just
back and be the only one here.
Cameras aren't made for right-handed people.
yes. Well, especially when the camera's on the left side. But I can imagine Sykeston. This is just a daily through the week shit.
It's that whole
You guys are my world. I thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Oh, heck
Ron.
yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Don,
I
take it easy.
I wear.
Hey, JB, go fuck yourself. Have a good night.
That's where he's at.
Love you.
No,
Aye.
no, I wear earplugs at work, and I don't even know
I'll
the
catch you
names of the
tomorrow,
new guys.
All right, man. I'll see you.
Later.
Thank you, Rob.
Yes, sir.
JB's going to come back and be the only
Well,
one
looks
here.
like-
They make a bunch of primary.
Right. Oh, there he is. We're all jumping off here, JB.
Man, screw y'all guys.
Patrick, good night. Dan, Wendy, Tom, everybody that's still hanging around.
So I get on these
Dog,
lives. I
don't
forget
have too much fun.
chat.
Yeah, and I'll give you some advice on this. Everybody says leave it in primer. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a good lesson for y'all. Buck was talking about
What?
storing his car. All right, so here's some good advice for all y'all. Do not store your car outside with primer on it. At least put a skin
Oh, I
coat
know.
of paint on it.
Yeah, primer's
I know
porous.
all about that.
Because primer will soak the. Never mind.
It'll absorb water out of the air.
That's what I had to redo all the body work on my Camaro.
Yeah, and it'll go straight to the metal.
Yeah, I heard
Hey,
that.
tell Buff I want a can koozie.
What?
Tell Buff I want a can koozie.
Rob said, "You better get your ass in on his live." Yeah, you can. Just jump in there. Look, you doing live when you're driving in there, man. Just set the camera off to the side, man. Come on.
Hit jump in, flip us off, and then jump off.
We're just over here. Don's still in here. We lost Ron. 'Cause
And Jason.
we always lose Ron.
Ron. Well, Ron's been lost for a while.
Yeah. Skip done good.
Tell Buff that I want one of his can koozies.
Hey, just
Tell Buff I want one of his can koozies.
oh now Rob says he wants one of your can koozies. Can koozies. Rob says he wants one of your can koozies. Yeah. Well, you better get some. I think Rob's jealous because you got goggles and he don't have none. Nope, I ain't seen that one yet. I'm telling you guys, this out there.
We'll all have to do a video with goggles.
Yeah, everybody's gonna have goggles.
Just for Buff.
Buck.
Everybody's got and searching for peaches. You gotta have peaches if you're gonna get goggles.
Peaches. Get out of the way, Lars.
Yeah, get out the way. I'm getting in them peaches. They're cracking up.
All right, I'm gonna jump off here, man. I gotta
All
get
right.
a shower and get to bed. Take it easy.
See you on Thursday.
We'll catch you on. Yes, sir. Thursday it is. JB, we're gonna run.
You do what?
So we're gonna run. Take it easy.
Dude,
See y'all later.
I'm telling you guys, y'all don't know how intertwined I am in all this crap, but y'all sit there and play.
It's a bunch of fun.
It was fun anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, take it easy, JB.
How many people
too,
come? Buck just asked, how many people come
What?
visit your shop?
My shop?
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know. 25, 30 a day?
We're talking YouTube people.
Oh, shit, I don't know. I don't keep track.
25, 30.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're just messing with y'all guys.
Oh, I thought you were actually being serious. Shit.
Y'all take care.
You too, JB. Take it easy.
Have a nice week.
Don, later on, man.
Later, Rob.